morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to your morning cup. Your host, W. Dubois. Today is Saturday, September 19th, 2020. Today we're going to talk about the life and passing and the relevance of Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg, who died yesterday in D.C. in her home. She was 87, born in 1933 in Brooklyn, New York. Miss Ginsburg went to James Madison High School in Brooklyn, and then she went on to, Harvard Law, and she went to Columbia, then Harvard Law, and then eventually she got her LLB at Cornell. So after being a Supreme Court appellate judge for 13 years, Ms. Ginsburg was selected as the second woman Supreme Court Justice, the highest court in the land. There's only 9 members. Excuse me. Ms. Ginsburg was selected in 1993 by President Clinton. What else? Usually there's other politicians who died or people who are in politics or in government who's passed away. I don't talk about these stories. We pick and choose what stories to talk about. Ms. Ginsburg's death grabbed my attention. I know who she is. I'm familiar with a lot of political stuff and Supreme Court, all that stuff. All 3 branches. I know what's going on. Legislative, executive, judicial. I know what time it is. All right. I listened in class, and that was always interesting to me. I like to know what's going on in government. I don't want to be ignorant, even if they're getting pulling the wool over my eyes. I want to know who's pulling the wool over my eyes. Instead of not caring and being ignorant with that kind of stuff, the kind of knowledge. Regardless, when her passing came over on my phone, my roommate he comes over maybe 20 minutes after that. I was watching TV. I was watching first 48 hours. There's some chick was snitching, and I was just laughing because she was lying, and I was laughing. He comes over there, and he just kind of ruined my little good time. Ruth Bader Ginsburg died. We're screwed, bro. And I'm like, what is he talking about? We screwed. I was like, I know where he was going off the rip, because the old lady was sick. And when she dies, the president appoints her successor. Guys know that. And if you didn't, now you do. And Donald Trump has already appointed 2 Supreme Court justices in his first term, which is almost done. In his 3 years, 9 months, he's appointed 2. Kavanaugh, I forgot the other one. Kavanaugh was the one everyone remembers. Prior to that, I guess Obama did the same thing, and the whole liberal MAGA thing now is, you guys didn't let Obama appoint the 3rd justice. I forgot which one of them passed away. I think it was Scalia. I don't remember, man. You guys gotta check it out. But I'm not. That's not what I'm here for today. But regardless, Trump, right after her death last night, we're gonna, McConnell, they're gonna replace her. These people lobbied against Obama replacing someone on his way out, but they're gonna do the same thing that they lobbied against. And we know that because they're bullies. They're bullies in the paint, and the libs let them bully them. So if I go to school every day, and this kid punches me in the face every day, and I keep coming back and keep telling my big brother or my big sister or my mom, or yo, so-and-so keeps punching me. They're like, yo, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it? Oh, the MAGA did this, Trump did that. So now, with all of this going on, I guess since I'm not pro-Trump, that means I have to embrace this lady who didn't give a damn about me. Right? Like, yo, W. Wait. Back it up. You see that? Y'all see that? Let's go back one more time. Ruth Bader Ginsburg says she disagrees with Cap. Now, let's go with the real quote. I think it's dumb and disrespectful when Cap kneeled in 2016. That's what she said. And then people, friends and family like, yo, that's one wrong thing she did. All right, she said that, but she didn't have to say that. Even if she felt that way, she didn't have to say that. You understand? Why she said that for? Why she call it dumb and disrespectful, the kneeling? But you're supposed to be this liberal justice, right? Liberal, the word liberal means free. What kind of free are we talking about? For the Supreme Court justice in the highest law of the land to diss Colin Kaepernick like that. Yo, in 2016 when Cap did what he did, the courage it took, we all had an opinion. And me, I even have an opinion. I even talk a little trash about Cap with the night. I talked a little trash about, but I knew what the bottom line was. Cap had heart, and I respected. He was brave, and he had every right to do it. And got ruffled a lot of feathers, and it became this whole big thing. But later on, when you come in 4 years later into 2020, you know, a lot of people and everything that's happened, all the chaotic situations, and that's happened in the last year or so. A lot of people have changed their minds. Even Roger Goodell, the biggest, you know, whatever you want to call him out there, he's a real cutthroat businessman, American businessman. That's what Roger Goodell is. Call him a scumbag, whatever we call him, rich, and he doesn't care. For him to come out there and say he was wrong, for whatever reason he had, but he still said it. Why would Ruth Bader Ginsburg decide to say, you know, that about Cap as the justice? And that, you know, so I'm like, yo, you know, but you diss Cap, but, you know, they, you know, it's crazy to me, man. But I gotta look at this, right? I gotta look at stuff like this. My roommate was going nuts. Oh, we're screwed. I was like, how am I screwed, bro? I'm already screwed. I'm a black man in America. I'm already screwed, bro. This is nothing to me. Like, people going nuts. So now I'm supposed to ride with this lady because we all hate Trump. Hate Trump, right? So look. So now, check this, guys. You know, I'm not here to speak the Queen's English today, okay? So, you know, whatever. This is real right here. This is raw. I had to make this video. I'm supposed to be studying. You know, I'm supposed to be studying for my EMS certification. I got my refreshers in December. I got this big first test of the class. You know, so it's big. It's very important. I can see if I can test out. Whatever. I'm supposed to be taking that. I'm supposed to be studying for that. Let's just say that. So now, I got to look at stuff like this. Disrespectful. This is disrespectful to me. I don't know about you or anyone else, and maybe even from someone who's not disrespected by it, they can see how it's disrespectful. You know, they running around calling her notorious RBG, but you know RBG is, right? Right? They the red, black, green. Right? Red, black, and green. You know what that means, right? That's this. And it's cool. You want to use Biggie's likeness, but you're gonna put it on someone who didn't give a damn about Biggie or people who look like Biggie. You know, don't disrespect the great Christopher Wallace, the late great. Don't do that. Don't do that. Notorious RBG. I showed this drawing to my 2-year-old daughter this morning, and asked if she knew who it was. She smiled and said, "RBG, thanks for fighting us all." Her 2-year-old daughter. Yo, the cap on that app. Yo, man, this is a joke. Is this a joke? Why, yo, her doing dissing Cap already showed me who she was. You're like, wait, why? Because even if she felt the way, she didn't have to say anything. Like they say, yo, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. So she did that, I'm gonna have to do this now. I have to say something. Because I gotta look at this stuff all day. I gotta look at my black people talking about, oh, Ruth Bader Ginsburg, rest in peace. Oh, to Trump, she's gonna stop Trump. Yo, if my two enemies, Trump and a white liberal who doesn't respect me, if they beating the hell out of each other, right? Or or one side beats up the other side, I'm just gonna fall back. I'm not gonna run over there and try to help the one that I like more or I hate less. You see what I'm saying? So anyway, I hope I worded that right, but you guys get the drift, I hope. So anyway, but this right here, man, you know, that right there, you know, RBG's dying wish. My most fervent wish is that I will not be replaced until a new president is installed. And then, you know, they're talking shit. GOP be warned. Final request at your peril. You'll face an unprecedented backlash. The GOP don't give a ish. The GOP gangster, yo. They gangsters, B. And y'all soft. Y'all the victims, yo. You know, and they're the muggers. You know. Oh, Trump's not gonna appoint them. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He's gonna do that. Watch that happen. He shouldn't be able to appoint. He will. It is what it is. It don't matter if it's right or wrong. That's what's happening. Oh my gosh, this is crazy, man. Don't F with the legacy and the memory of the notorious RBG. Yo, rest in peace, Big, man. This is crazy, man, to me. And then you see, look, more than any other case, Ginsburg regrets her decision in Oneida versus Sherrill, a case in which she drafted a majority 8-1 opinion that Native Americans have viewed as a callously racist denial of justice ever since. So the Native Americans, they don't mess with her. So let that be known. But nobody cares about them, right? They don't matter. She in 2013, she set up same-sex marriage. She made it official, and she champions LGBT rights, but she shit on Cap and his knee. I don't understand why. Oh, she was this for women, for which women? Let's be real, because she was talking about the affirmative action thing, which mostly works for women, for white women. Regardless of the stereotype or the misnomer that it helps black people get jobs over white people that didn't exist. No. The highest recipient of affirmative action in America is the white woman, the Caucasian woman. That's a fact. You look that up. So she's talking about she gonna end it, but but when she's talking about ending it, she was talking about minorities. It's crazy because, like I said, that's the misnomer. She's an old Karen in a blue blouse. She's gone now. She's out of here now. So now, 05, you screwed the Indians over, but on your last year, take care of them. I feel bad for what I did. She regrets this. More than any other case, she regrets her decision. One of many years was buying back land that was defrauded of in the early 19th century, parcel by parcel in the county of Sherrill, located in the Mohawk River Valley of upstate New York. Even though the law was clear and the evidence was obvious, Ginsburg refused to allow the Oneida Nation to restore those lands. She insisted, not out of law or precedence, but motivated merely by personal sensibility, that only the federal government would be allowed to hold the parcels that the Oneida Nation has repurchased. She required that the federal government holds those lands in trust for the Oneida people. The government's going to hold on to the land for the indigenous people that they copped. Like, I don't understand. But she's there for the people. She's this liberal. Justice Ginsburg, the notorious RB, red, black, and green. That's what RBG is. Man, you're gonna take it and use it and use it as a likeness. Don't use it incorrectly. Don't use it for somebody like that. Give me a break, man. She wasn't. Somebody told me she was the first woman Supreme Court. No, she wasn't. O'Connor was. Sandra Day O'Connor was. So no, she did her little thing. She got her precedent. She set up her gay marriage. But what is that? What does that got to do with me? Why do I need to be? People running. Why? See, stuff like this make me not want to go to that booth on Tuesday or November, because who am I helping? I'm helping you out just to disrespect us and do stuff like this. And do stuff like this. And do stuff like this. Because that's, like I said, man. It's crazy, man. This is nuts. She robbed them people. Then she gonna talk about, try to get them there. You had the opportunity to give them their land. You're gonna hold it for them? That's like you give your kid, your auntie, give you $5 when you're 5 years old, and your mom's like, she gonna hold it for you. Yeah, all right. Oh, yeah. Man, I'm supposed to be studying, man. I wasn't supposed to be doing a cup today. I couldn't take it no more. Look at this. In 2016, Justice Ginsburg dissed Donald Trump. She criticized him. She said she can't imagine him being president. She made light of it. She was like, oh my God, no, we hope that doesn't happen. And then she realized she was out of place to say that as a Supreme Court justice. And then she realized that she corrected herself and she apologized to Donald Trump, right? Ooh. As she should. Because in her position, she's not supposed to be making comments like that, because she's supposed to be an unbiased, official. It's like the referee, doing interviews before the game. You don't do that. Right? So she apologized to Donald Trump, but where was Cap's apology? OG Steve, she was like, yo, you don't have to apologize to people if you don't feel like what you said, you meant. Even if it's terrible, even if you shouldn't have said it. People say, I shouldn't have said that at the time, but they don't apologize. Like Vlad the other day, Vlad TV, he said some stuff about Minister Farrakhan that wasn't true. And he turned it back because it was a misquote, but he was going to apologize because he don't like the minister. So he's like, I ain't apologizing to him. And that's how he felt. I was like, all right, but you can't really make people apologize. I agree with that. And she felt like she had to apologize for this, but she didn't apologize for Cap. She didn't want to. F Cap, right? Take care of everybody. F the Indians, F the Negroes. Give me a break. Rest in peace, yo. Sayonara. Ashes to ashes. Bye. Yeah, Brooklyn. Yeah, whatever, all that. Bye. What? Look at this. Look at this transsexual cat right here. This is what they tweeted. It doesn't matter what small concessions she gave to trans people or women, and it's wildly disingenuous and selfish to prop up those whilst ignoring her work against people of color. Things aren't going to change by voting. They aren't going to change with other racist justices. Trans person saying, yo, she's still suspect. Democrats about to prop up Ginsburg up and walk around with her like we get at Bernie's after the election. Yo, for real, Bernie Ginsburg. Yo, man. MAGA keeps moving the chains on this soft lips defense. It's true. That's all MAGA doing is moving the chains. Yours truly. That's all they're doing. They're walking the ball down the field, yo. They in the paint on them like, give me that. Yo, they getting all the rebounds. All the 50-50 balls, all the calls, they getting it all, man. And they got the play clock on their side, all of it. First downs, everything. Move them chains, Get up out of here shortly, man. So, as the rest of the day goes by, you go on your internet, you're going to see her championed. And, she should be championed, but by people who she's done things for, I guess. But there's even people who she's done things for, like dude was saying, that Ginsburg ignored and mocked people of color. So, I'm not asking. I didn't want anything. I'm not asking for anything. Just don't get disrespectful. Don't use our shit, just when it's time to use it. Now you're going to use Biggie Smalls' likeness. Biggie Smalls was, Biggie Smalls, man. And anyone, you talk about our culture, I don't have to explain Biggie Smalls and the Tupac Shakur's, I don't have to explain these people, these larger-than-life figures, What did she do? What did she do? What did she do? They're going to request that Donald Trump doesn't pick the justice. Donald Trump going to do what he want because y'all soft. And he know that. And he a bully. And bullies. Yo, you watch The Simpsons? Nelson was trying to beat Milhouse up every day because Milhouse was soft with his blue hair. He was soft. Peep game. Yo, man. Yeah, I'm going in there in November. I'm going to go. It's my responsibility as an American. I'm going to go. But don't piss me off, man. There's a lot of people who are like me, man. Stop disrespecting us, man. Stop disrespecting our intelligence. Stop disrespecting the culture, Rest in peace to Justice Bader. Shit is real in the field, man. What can I say? Raw today. I'm not even trying to talk the Queen's English today, you know what I mean? Forget about that. It's just the slanguage on here today. No news clippings. But we're going to get back to that because I got more stuff on Sheriff Villanueva. Oh my God, this guy is a piece of work. Guys, we're going to do that today, After that, I'm going to study. And I'm watching football tomorrow, so I don't know if I'm going to make one tomorrow. But I'll be talking ish. If something happens, I'm going to do a video. So I'll see y'all next time, man.